Everyone, welcome to my new video. In today's video, we are going to discuss about Scandinavian. So, here we start. The English has resided for over 4 centuries, call after them, and during that time they had no enemies from abroad. The Danes were to them not deadly enemies but a brave nation and a kindred race. The English poem Beowulf is considered by some to establish a literary conflict between England and Scandinavia. The hero of the first long poem in English is not an angel but a Dane, and the setting of the poem is not England but Scandinavian. The English nation seems to have been taken entirely by surprise when about 790 the long series of invades began, in which the Danes and the Huttons became synonyms for murder and plungers. Battles were fought with various successes, but on the whole it seems that the Scandinavian proved to be stronger race and made their good floating in this new country. A great number of Scandinavian families settled in England, never to return, especially in Norfolk, Northumberland, and Cumberland. Numerous names of places ending by Troop, Beck, Dale, Tweed, etc. bear witness to the preponderance of the invaders, and great parts of England also do many names of people found in English from about 1000 AD. In order to estimate the Scandinavian influence, is very important to remember that there was a great similarity between Old English and Old Norse, as in some words the old native forms have survived but have adopted the significance attached in Scandinavian's corresponding words. Thus, dream in Old English meant joy. Many words in these two languages were identical. For example, nouns such as wife, man, father, folk, mother, etc. In verb like can, meet, will, come, bring, hear, see, think, etc. Adjectives and adverb like full, wise, well, better, best, mine, thine, over, under, etc. Sometimes the Scandinavians gives a fresh life to absolute native words. The preposition till, for example, is found only once or twice in Old English, but after that time it begins to be common. Move on to the next. Scandinavian languages, also called North Germanic languages, group of Germanic languages consisting of modern standard Danish, Swedish, Norwegian, Icelandic, and Faroese. Swedish is spoken by most people amongst all the 5 Nordic languages. Danish is said to be the hardest Scandinavian language to learn because of its speaking patterns. Old Norse, Old Nordic, or Old Scandinavian was a North Germanic language that was spoken by inhabitants of Scandinavian and their overseas settlements from about the 7th to the 15th century. If when we go through the list of the loan words, looking out for words from which conclusion as to the state of culture and of these two nations might be drawn, we shall be disappointed, for they all seem to denote object and action of the most commonplace description. With regards to syntax, our want of adequate early texts in Scandinavians as well as in North England makes it impossible to say anything is very difficult. The Scandinavian words were mainly borrowed, such as place words. These became very clear when we compare with French loan words, which reflect a very superior culture. For this reason, many French words were entered into the common speech, while the scarce words were used by the high and the low alike. About 125 inscription dated from AD 200 to 600, carved in the older runic alphabet, are chronological and linguistical, the oldest evidence of any Germanic language. Most are from Scandinavian, but enough have been found in southeastern Europe to suggest that the use of runes was also familiar to other Germanic tribes. A number of inscriptions are memorials to the dead, while others are magical in content. Inscriptions from the latter part of the ancient period show not Germanics, a distinct dialects. Information about the earliest stages of the Old Scandinavian period is also derived from runic inscriptions, which became more abundant after the creation of the short runic Futrak about 800 AD. The expansion of Nordic peoples in the Viking Age 750 to 1050 led to the establishment of Scandinavian speech in Iceland, Greenland, and the Shetland, etc., as well as parts of Ireland, Scotland, England, France, and Russia. So that's it for this video lecture. In the next video, we will discuss about word formation. Thank you everyone.